Imagine a time when there was no earth, no sky, no sun, no stars, no people, only darkness and emptiness. Then suddenly, God spoke, and with just his words, the entire universe began to exist. This is the incredible story of how God created the heavens and the earth. In the beginning, the Bible begins with one of the most powerful statements ever written. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. Genesis 1:1. Before time existed, God already was. The earth had no shape. It was empty and covered in darkness, but the Spirit of God was hovering over the waters. Then God decided to begin his beautiful creation. Day 1. Light appears. God spoke his very first command. Let there be light. Instantly light appeared and pushed away the darkness. God saw that the light was good. He separated the light from the darkness. He called the light day and the darkness night. And that was the first day of creation. Day 2. The sky. On the second day, God created the sky. He separated the waters above from the waters below and placed a great space between them. That space became the sky. Now the earth had an atmosphere stretching above it. And evening passed, morning came, day 2 was complete. Day 3, land, seas, and plants. Then God spoke again. He commanded the waters under the sky to gather together so that dry land would appear. The dry ground was called earth, and the gathered waters were called seas. But God wasn't finished. He commanded the earth to grow plants, grass, trees, fruits, and seeds. Suddenly the world was filled with green life. Beautiful trees, colorful plants, fruit-bearing trees everywhere. And God saw that it was good. That was day 3. Day 4. The sun, moon, and stars. On the 4th day, God created the lights of the heavens. He made the sun to rule the day. He made the moon to shine during the night. Then God filled the sky with countless stars. Stars so many that humans cannot even count them today. These lights would mark seasons, days, and years. And again, God saw that it was good. Day 5, fish and birds. Next, God filled the waters and skies with life. He created fish to swim in the oceans, rivers, and seas, from the smallest fish to the giant creatures of the deep. Then God created birds to fly across the sky, eagles, sparrows, doves, and thousands of other kinds. God blessed them and told them to multiply and fill the earth. And evening passed. Morning came. That was day 5. Middle of video, call to action. Before we continue to the most amazing part of creation, if you enjoy learning powerful Bible stories like this, make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel for more inspiring stories from the Word of God. Now let's continue with the moment when God created something truly special. Day 6, animals and humanity. On the 6th day, God created the animals of the earth, wild animals, livestock, creatures that crawl along the ground. The earth suddenly became full of life, but God had one final and very special creation. God said, "Let us make mankind in our image." So God created the first man, named Adam. Unlike animals, humans were created in God's image. God gave Adam authority over the earth and over all living creatures. But God saw that Adam should not be alone. So God created Eve, the first woman. Adam and Eve were placed in a beautiful garden called the Garden of Eden, a place full of peace, beauty, and life. God blessed them and told them to fill the earth. And God looked at everything he had made, and it was not just good, it was very good. Day 7, God rested. After 6 days of creation, God finished his work. On the 7th day, God rested, not because he was tired, but to establish a day of rest and blessing. This day became holy, a reminder that the entire universe was created by the power of God. Final message. Think about this. The same God who created the sun, the stars, the oceans, and the entire universe also created you. You were not an accident. You were created with purpose, value, and love. The story of creation reminds us that God is powerful, intentional, and deeply caring for his creation. If you enjoyed this powerful Bible story, like this video and subscribe to the channel for more amazing stories from the Bible. And remember, the God who created the universe is still at work today.